Welcome to this channel, traders. Let me continue showing you some secrets on US100. I know that I have already started on the previous video showing you how to trade US100 with very high accuracy. You know, my goal is to make you a very profitable trader. Okay, I want you to find very good trades like this, but that information cannot be taught in one day. I'm going to take it step by step over the coming days. So today, let's continue with US100. I hope you remember what I said before. Let me just scroll back a bit so I can remind those who are new. Where were we? Okay. Let me show you here. Remember what I said, you have to set up the London and the New York sessions, okay? And that indicator is this one, Sessions by Lux Algo. It's a free indicator on TradingView. Let me remove this so that I can show you from scratch, okay? So what I said is that on these two sessions, if you mark the first candle of the London session, and then you point at the last candle of the London session. So it's just from the beginning of the orangish box up to the last candle of the bluish box. If that line is pointing upwards, it means that the following candles or price on the following movement is going to drop. It's going to move in the opposite of this first arrow. Let me show you a buy example. Okay, here is a buy example. Okay, so if price, or if the first line is pointing downwards, it means the following line is going to be pointing upwards. So for you is to find a buy entry somewhere around this region. So what I want to show you today is this, okay? Because this thing is not 100%, but I want you to get 99%. Okay, so the last time I ended here, let me show you what happened from that day. Okay, this was the following day from the time of the first video. You mark the first candle of New York, you pointed the last candle of London. Since this line is pointing downwards, for you was to find a buy entry there, and check how beautiful that move was. Okay, and then we had this day, you mark the first candle of New York, you point at the last candle of London. Now the assumption was that price here was going to buy, but it didn't. Instead it went bearish, and this is what I want us to talk about today, how to avoid this mistake. Okay, so this was today. Okay, today it did respect. If you mark the first line is pointing downwards, I took this signal on the 1 minute time frame. I analyzed that it was going to go bullish, and it did. Okay, so if you are in my Telegram group, let me show you. If you are here in my Telegram group and then you saw me sending this and you didn't know how I came about this, now you should know what I did to get this. Okay, and then later on price started going in our direction. This strategy is best done on the 5 minutes time frame. So before I show you how to avoid this mistake, okay, remember this is why we are here today. If you are looking for a broker, I recommend FXView. It's got low spreads, low commissions. Let me show you the types of accounts. You have these ones. I'll leave the links in the video description so you can check for yourself. Okay, let me show you the trading platforms. You have these ones, MT4, MT5, and Act Trader. These are your funding methods, including USDT using the TRC20 network, and Perfect Money. This broker is regulated traders. It is regulated, don't worry about that. Okay, so let me show you here. Remember what I usually say, traders. Just because, okay, let's come here, let me use this example. Just because price or the first arrow is pointing downwards doesn't mean that you buy right away. Once you do that, you are going to get 80% accuracy. What you have to do is to understand the direction of price, or you have to verify the entry that you make. Remember that on a downtrend, if price was trending downwards, okay, in this region, if price was trending downwards, you have to identify the last turning point. Okay, the last turning point is your key level. Okay, you mark it like that. Okay, and then let's say what can I use? Let me use this. Let's say right here it is where the blue line ends, and then your arrow this side was pointing downwards. Before you can take a buy trade here, you have to wait for price to actually come and close above this key level that you have drawn. Let me show you how I got the trade for today so that you can understand what I'm talking about. First thing, I marked the first candle of New York session, pointed at the last candle of the London session. The first line, first arrow was pointing downwards, which means price was going to go bullish. Okay, and then before I went bullish, let me show you what I did. Okay, let's go to the 1 minute time frame so that we can have a close look. Okay, see that price was on a downtrend. Okay, and then before I bought around that place, okay, let me move this for a while. Before I took a buy around this region, I made sure that I wait for price to close above this region, and that's why you see this key level that I've marked. So that's how I was able to confirm this trade, and it's a very good trade. As you can see that it's moving in my direction. If you do that, you will never go wrong. In fact, you can even have 100% accuracy on US100. So right here, instead of taking a buy trade, okay, you would have to wait for price to actually close above that key level. Okay, you see that key level, you were supposed to mark it like that, and then you wait for price to close above it. If it doesn't, it means that price is not going bullish. Okay, instead, see that you also have that key level on the lower side. Okay, mark it like that. Price came to close below, you would take a sell. Okay, you would take a sell. Let's take the last example. See what happened right here. Price came to close above this key level. I'm actually looking at that last turning point. Okay, and then you were supposed to actually take the buy trade from around there. That's how you do it, traders. I wish you the best for your trading. I'm going to share with you more content, but please make sure to join my trading community. Okay, so that this group is free, traders. Let me show you what I mean by the trading community. It is this group. Make sure to join here. I'm going to start sending mentorship videos. To join here, It's very easy. You open a trading account on FX View, you find it, and then contact me using my contact details in the video description, and then I'm going to add you. For those who are already there, please be patient. Very soon I'm going to start sharing some mentorship videos. Thank you so much for watching.